so effing disrespectful. They are nasty, and it's not worth it. It's not worth the little chump change that I'm getting for my mental health. So I am no longer on OnlyFans. I just want to make that announcement. Also, to look out for 2 more videos this week. After this video, I will be recording a Hollywood scandal and an adult funny fun fact video that I will be doing for this week, and that will complete this week. So look out for 2 more videos. Now, I was scrolling on Facebook. Okay, so like I was saying, this is part 1 to this video. In part 2, I did inaudible whispering. I read a story. I think that's like maybe 13 or 15 minutes. I will be attaching that to the second part of this. So if you don't want to listen to this, there will be a timestamp at the bottom, and you can just boop your way over to the inaudible whispering. But for those of you who need a laugh, listen, I was surprised on the amount of people who said they needed a good laugh. Thanks for that. They had anxiety, they were depressed, and my last video seemed to bring some light and enlightenment to other people. So I have another one, and I think I will do like one of these once a week, just to get people, laughing and like feeling better. But this post right here is funny as okay. So again, if you don't want to hear this part of the video, hit the timestamp and go right to the inaudible whispering. Now, this question on Facebook, and it reads, I have a serious question. Are you mature enough to date someone with a missing front tooth? Now this is funny because if when I read that post, I said to myself, damn, am I mature enough to date someone with a missing front tooth? I'm 41. I don't know if I could do it. I'm just being honest. Okay, so I thought it would be fun to read some of the comments that came under this post. I can't. Okay, number 1, it said, one person said no. Another person said no, not at all. And in fact, I'm very childish. And someone wrote, I can't do the no teeth. Like, let me know down in the comments, are you mature enough to date someone with a missing tooth? I can't. Or would you rather date someone that like has really yellow, don't brush their teeth? Like, what are we doing here? Okay, wait, let's move on. What's the next one? Okay, this next person says, no, I'm petty as fuck. Too many commercials for affordable dental. Okay. Someone else wrote, most definitely, but she better be sexy as a motherfucker. And that's funny. Guys, would you date a girl with a missing tooth? I didn't even think of it that way, but that is funny. the second one, and it was the guy that had the really big mole, and he was like, "Molly, molly, molly, mole." Moly, moly. I must have rewound that part like 50 million times, and my mother and I could not stop laughing. Because it's like when someone has something like that, you just focus on it. But he was like, mole, moly, moly, mole. I'm sorry. And please know I have a lot of imperfections, and I'm not making fun of just one person, but I just find this funny as fuck. Okay, someone said, okay, ow, I just hit my earring. Okay, so I just spoke with their male friend, and he said that it all depends on how they lost a tooth, and if it was missing before they dated. Okay, that's a good point. So say for instance, like you always had a tooth, and then I don't know, last week, like you were play fighting with your kid, and your tooth got knocked out, or if you had a car accident or something, or basketball, or if there was a reason why it just recently happened, then that I can understand. But if this man was walking around with no tooth, at the end of the day, everyone needs love. But see, for your girl Majestic, like first off, I keep telling everybody you have to be at least taller than me. You have to be. We cannot be the same height. Absolutely not. Now, if you were born with like a birthmark or something, that's something that you can't prevent. But this missing tooth, like see, I'm 41, and at 41, I mean, we can't get that fixed. I don't. Oh my god. Someone wrote that tooth can be fixed. The heart is what matters. I'ma laugh the whole time though. That's what I'm saying. Like this, it will be too funny. It'll be way too funny. This one says no, but are they mature enough to have a dental plan? Someone wrote, I'm mature enough not to date someone with a missing front tooth. Yo, comments are funny as fuck. One person said I have, and he was the best guy I have dated, treated me like a queen. What does a missing front tooth have to do with anything? But it said, you know, it's funny, but she says, I had one, so obviously that date did not last. If he's worth it, it can be replaced. See, my thing is this, like, if you know somebody, right, that's different, you know, but like, if you're approaching me, like, I don't know you, and you're approaching me, like, at the mall or something, and you have a missing tooth, like, I have this thing, like, you have to have decent teeth, and your nails have to be clean. I repeat, your nails have to be clean. But I don't know. Let me know down below. Are you mature enough to date somebody with a missing tooth? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but maybe I am immature. I don't know. But let me know down in the comments, and stay tuned for part 2 of this video. It is inaudible. It's actually cupped. Inaudible whispering, cupped, inaudible whispering. So I hope you enjoy. I love you guys for watching. Bye. This story is called The Italian Nanny and the Voodoo Doll. Mom, enchanted the millions, let me live on top of it. In her delivery, they lived like a mini could not trade. 1 million inside her mother, Lavinia. Keys clean and in her confidence in the living room, and I knocked on the door, and they wouldn't let me in. I looked at the front them noticed the statue of the Virgin Mary had started to move slowly across the mantelpiece. However, when it suddenly flew off the mantelpiece and smashed into the middle of the TV, they all took note that they cracked the glass screen and totally ruined the adventure of Scooby-Doo. The music kept playing though. Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo, where are you? Scooby-Doo, 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 where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Both girls were too startled to scream, but Dia uttered out a scream of indifference before finishing with the movie and herself. It is Nancy and Molly. They don't like me. They have it in for me, she muttered, striding through the living room door and down the hallway. Moments later, Faye and Amelia could hear Gia smashing and clattering in the kitchen. Then everything went quiet, 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 quiet. Shall we go and see what's going on? Asked Amelia. Faye nodded. The two girls quietly crept into the kitchen in order to spy on Gia, who had her sturdy back to them. She was busy pushing something under the water in the sink, muttering under her breath. Nana, what are you doing? Asked Faye. Gia turned and launched the girls just as Faye's mother Maria returned from work. Mom, today, what on earth is going on? She demanded. Gia tried to hide what was in the sink, but Maria pushed her to one side. And strange knitted doll with a beautiful gray hair from its watery grave. In the next house next door, Nancy had fainted and slid under the water in the bathtub when suddenly she felt a force dragging her head up and out of the water. One of the builders who had been working in the kitchen had heard a banging and coming in to investigate, found Nancy unconscious under the water. He saved her life, but neither Nancy or Maria guessed that the two events might be connected. Mom, today I asked you already, what is this? Maria shouted at her mother-in-law, looking at the one doll like a weapon. It's mine, it's mine. I made it for Nancy. But now she ignores me. Give it to me. And she had snatched the doll from the bewildered Maria before marching off upstairs to the bedroom. I think it's time for you to go home now, Amelia, Maria told the dumbstruck girl who had been watching the events in the kitchen with a wide-eyed fascination. Amelia ran home, hoping to catch the last of the adventures of Scooby-Doo, which usually lasted for 2 episodes, and completely forgot to tell her mother what happened in Faye's house. If she had, she probably would not be allowed to go over there at all. By the following weekend, the Nero's house had returned to normal. The Nana was baking a special pasta dish for Saturday's supper, and the two girls were together with Faye's parents watching TV. It was a brand new TV which Albert had bought earlier that week. He declared the old TV had blown out and it was time to get a new one with a wider screen. Happily munching on popcorn, the girls were giggling at the Disney film when the beast was suddenly broken by a sharp object hitting Amelia in the back of the head. Ouch, Amelia said, rubbing the sore spot. What is it? Asked Faye as the mother got on to investigate. As she examined the back of Amelia's head, Maria noticed something sticking out of the cushion. It was a crucifix, which was usually pinned to the wall directly behind the sofa where Millie was sitting. Somehow it had